quality that I love about Nick the most is his zest for life. He always wants to experience things. He's never settled. He's never comfortable, which I tease him about, but I love that about him too, because he always wants more.
I feel like I'm going home. After I met her, I never wanted to know what life was like without her after I met her. She's my heart. She's where I want to be every minute of the day. She'll see this in her face as I read my vows. 1462 is the amount of days it's been since our first kiss. The number that I wrote on the bottom of her shoes, 9045, about 25 years. That's when I wrote this letter to my future wife. It's dated September 7th, 1991, and it's sealed and I have no idea what it says anymore. She's been in my heart for the last 25 years.
Hi.
This is Roma.
Hi, Roma.
She's got a lovely Italian name and beautiful eyes.
I'm going to ask you all that you can be seated. I want to thank all of you for traveling all this way to be here to celebrate the marriage of Nicholas and Rosalie. You could have been anywhere and you're here today on a beautiful island. And being here is an affirmation and a testimony that they're both very special to all of you. And so on their behalf, I say a heartfelt thank you for being here. Now, Rosalie, you look divine.
Thank you.
And you both look relaxed. Now that could be a facade. And I promise you, if there are any hidden nerves, if you concentrate on what I'm going to share with you, you'll get so absorbed in that those nerves will go and you wouldn't even know when they're gone. And before you know it, I'll be telling Nicholas, this is beautiful. Now, Nicholas and Rosalie, it has been said that marriage is perhaps the greatest and the most challenging adventure in human relationships, and that no ceremony can create your marriage. Only you two can do that. Through your love, your patience, your dedication to each other, but by learning to let the important things matter and to let go of the rest. What this ceremony can and will do today is witness and affirm the choice that you have both made to stand together as life mates and partners. And so we are all gathered here today to celebrate your marriage on this beautiful island paradise, Antigua. Let me say to you both, although you've selected here for the venue and not a religious setting, that this touch with nature by no means detract from the seriousness or the solemnity of this occasion. In fact, your beautiful surroundings will serve to not only enhance the ceremony, but it will allow you both to become more in touch with your inner selves, giving you both the freedom to be able to reach out to each other in spirit and in truth. Now, standing here is a direct indication to all of us that you have both prepared and decided to enter into marriage. So I'm going to ask you both to allow me to offer encouragement and enlightenment on two words: marriage and love. Marriage is precious. It is wonderful. I dare say, you may have heard, you should never enter into it unadvisedly. So here comes Roma's advice. It is going to call for a great deal of sacrifice on both your parts. But when called upon to give generously of yourselves to each other. And always remember, there's no 50-50 love. The person who coined that phrase, I think, was a tad bit selfish. Why would you withhold 50% of yourself from your loved one? That missing 50, I'm sure, is the ingredient needed to make your marriage a success. So I'm going to say to you both to give 100% of yourselves, for in so doing, you are presenting to each other all that you are, all that you ever hope to be. Know too that marriage is not always filled with nature's best or worst, but it will inevitably have its good days and its bad days. And there may be times in your marriage where you are both drawn to your lowest point. But at this time, I want you to become each other's partner and best friend. And let this love of yours exercise patience and kindness. For love seeks not its own. It's not easily provoked. Neither is it boastful or rude. Love, I tell you, bears all things, hopes all things, endures all things. And love never ends. Well, you two are having good days or bad days. Now, for this special love of yours to be nurtured, you must both be in constant communication with each other. I truly believe communication is one of the hallmarks of a successful marriage. For it is, I tell you, like blood to the body. It gives you relationship life, and it energizes partners to respond to each other's needs, expressed or concealed. It promotes sharing. It allows for you to be able to disagree with each other without being disagreeable. Now, love's first duty is also going to call for you both to listen, discern. When you fully understand, then you respond to each other positively. So I'm going to say to you, Nicholas, to respect your beautiful bride who's at your side. Respect her above all else. Let her be that main ingredient in your life. Sit with her. Have talks and discussions with her. In fact, Nicholas, just let Rosalie talk. We women, we love her. But I'm going to ask that you love, support, and care for her. Even at those times when you convince yourself, boy, I know Rosalie's wrong. Okay. Now, Rosalie, I want you to respect your handsome husband-to-be who's standing at your side. Respect him too above all else, and let him also be that main ingredient. But I want you to be his strength when he's weak. Be that wind beneath his wings that allows him to feel he can soar, and love him unconditionally. And if I dare say at some point in the future, he forgets a special occasion, I want you to whoop out the unconditional love. Because that's when he's going to need it most. Now, I'm going to charge you both to be a team of love. Understanding as you go forward in your marriage, you're not going to hear yourself say mine, but ours. No longer me, but we. I can hear Nicholas saying to you, Rosalie, Rosalie, darling, what are we doing this weekend? And I can hear you saying, Nicholas, my love, where are you taking me for my first anniversary?
It's like she's there.
How'd she know? How'd she know?
So always remember, if a house divides against itself, it will never stand. I want you both to be that example for all who may need the assurance. Your friend, your family, your loved ones, your girls. But when there's unity in a marriage, they'll always find strength. Now you're here because you're ready to make a very important step. However, the laws of Antigua require that you say 2 oaths before me and in the presence of all of your witnesses. First oath, simply that you know of no lawful impediment why you may not both be joined in marriage. The second oath, however, is a promise to each other to live together as one, forsaking all others in good times and in bad, for as long as you both shall live. So now, Nicholas, I'm going to have you look straight at me, and I'm going to have you say the oath. And you're going to have your time to suave to your beautiful bride. Now you're going to repeat after me.
Okay.
I, Nicholas Sam Calderon,
I, Nicholas Sam Calderon,
do solemnly declare
that
I know not
that I know not
of any lawful impediment
of any lawful impediment
why I may not be joined in marriage
why I may not be joined in marriage
to Rosalie Ann Michaels.
to Rosalie Ann Michaels.
Now, Rosalie, you know, look at me also. I, Rosalie Ann Michaels,
I, Rosalie Ann Michaels,
do solemnly declare
that
I know not
of
any lawful impediment
any lawful impediment
why I may not be joined in marriage
why I may not be joined in marriage
to Nicholas Sam Calderon.
to Nicholas Sam Calderon.
Okay. Now, I'm going to have you give your bouquet to your beautiful daughter, one of them. Now, as you both prepare to take your vows, always remember that love that is rooted in trust, faith, and acceptance will always be the foundation of an abiding and deepening relationship. I'm going to have you now fully turn and face each other and hold hands as you signify your desire to be joined as one. Understand that you both have your vows.
Yes.
So I'm going to have you, Nicholas, start off first.
Okay.
If you'd like to go second, it's entirely.
I will go first.
Is that your secret pocket?
It's my secret pocket. Are you ready? All right, here we go.
Make sure they can hear you.
I will project. You are everything to me, and I've said it many times, never. I said I'd never find true love. I'd never find the right woman. I'd never get married. But I'm here today, Rosalie, because you have redefined never for me. Now never means something much bigger than I could ever have imagined. I never imagined I could love someone so much. I never imagined I could be loved so much. And today I'm here because I never want to be without you. That's why I vow to never treat you with anything less than pure love, respect, and adoration. I promise to never stop communicating openly and honestly. I promise to never take you for granted and appreciate all the beauty you bring to my life every day. I promise to never stop dating you, holding your hand and being affectionate. I vow to never stop making you laugh, getting you tea when you're sick, and never stop making you coffee in the morning and cuddling with you in the evening. I promise to always give you shelter from the storm, build you fire in the rain, and keep your glass full of champagne or wine. I promise to never give you anything other than unconditional support in all your dreams, goals, and aspirations. I will always play hard for Team Calderon and never stop dreaming about our next adventure together. I promise to never stop growing with you. I look forward to growing old with you, and I promise to stay healthy and mobile. I vow to be a second father to your beautiful daughters and love and protect them as if they were my own. I see these vows not as promises, but as privileges. Rosalie, I promise to love you forever. Thank you for redefining my never, because today never becomes forever, and I vow to never want it any other way. Today I feel like I'm finally home. It may seem like our beginning, but I can tell you I've loved you longer than you know. By now you may be wondering what 1462 is.
I didn't even see that.
That's the number of days since our first kiss.
Oh.
It's the number of days I've loved you so far. But you've been in my heart much longer, more like 9,045 days, or nearly 25 years. That's how long ago I wrote this letter to you. I wrote it on the bottom of your shoe too. I wrote you a letter in September of 1991. And I sealed it and put it away in a trunk. I was a lonely freshman in college. I was a little scared and nervous, and someday I thought I'll meet her. I didn't know how long it would be. So today I'm going to open this and find out what dopey little Nick said.
Oh, he's so cute.
I hope it's something prophetic. I have no idea.
You think he said she would be blonde?
All right, this is crazy. To my loving wife. I'm only 18, but already I can't stop thinking about you. I have so much to tell you, but unfortunately I don't know you yet. This is my 6th day at college. I'm terribly lonely. Tonight I wandered around campus wondering who you are, what your name is, and what do you look like. Have we already met? At this point in my life, I'm extremely naive. I'm still a virgin. I haven't even kissed a girl or even had a girlfriend.
Oh my goodness.
I have never drank or even been drunk, and somehow that doesn't appeal to me. That changed. I wish with all my heart that you could be here right now so I could hear your delicate replies. I'm a very good person, and I know I would do everything for you. I have a strong set of values, and I will give you every last bit of love and respect in my heart forever. I will treat you like gold, and I hope you will do the same. Tonight my head is flooded with inner voices. This is the first time I've ever used a pen and paper to express my feelings. I think you should be the first person to hear what my pen has to say. Tonight I cried for you. I thought about you all night. You have undivided care and attention from now until the end of time. Tonight I devote my life and my heart and myself to you forever. I love you, my dear companion. When you read this, we will be married and will begin to form an inseparable and strong relationship. I will continue to dream about you until we meet. I hope I find you soon, because my heart is slowly breaking without you. I love you now, and I will love you forever. With love and devotion, your husband, Nick.
I should have gone first. So is it my turn now?
Yeah.
Okay. How you doing? Okay. I'm gonna try. One of my favorite songs is Foo Fighters' My Hero. In it, Dave writes, "Don't the best of them bleed it out, while the rest of them peter out." This line has always been special to me because I knew that one day a man, my hero, would come into my life. He would see my strength and fortitude as something to admire and encourage. He wouldn't be intimidated. Thank you for being so much of a man that you allow me to be the greatest woman I can be. I'm proud to marry you today, and I love you. Today, on the 4-year anniversary of our first date, I promise to take care of you, asking that you be no other than yourself. I promise to be your ray of sunshine and to always get you to see the bright side. I promise to cuss loudly at football games and not make you watch them with me, except the Super Bowl and Cardinals games. I promise to consistently take 50 to 30 minutes longer to get ready than I said I would. And I promise that I will always love you. Hold on. I got it. I vow to encourage us to try new things. I vow to make you really, really laugh out loud. I vow to grow old with you while keeping the kid in you alive. I vow to be your unrelenting cheerleader. I vow to snuggle and cuddle you as often as possible, i.e. all the time. I vow that I will love you. I pledge to live our lives fully. I pledge to encourage and enable your wanderlust while helping you to see the value in home as well. I pledge to comfort you and let you comfort me in times of stress, including fantasy football season. I pledge to create for us a life of unexpected and fun adventures. I pledge to respect your unique ability to MacGyver anything. I pledge to never watch Game of Thrones without you. I pledge to listen to your advice and occasionally take it. I pledge to never take score, even if I'm totally winning. And I pledge that I will love you. I commit today to be your navigator, your best friend, your wife, and to honor, love, and cherish you through all of life's adventures. But most of all, I commit to love you under any circumstances, happy or sad, easy or difficult, through the sunshine and through the rain for the rest of my life.
Can I kiss her yet?
Yes. I'll give you permission.
I love you very much.
Now may I have the ring, please?
One job.
I'm not surprised, honey.
She drops everything.
Yeah.
Now, you've both just pledged your love, your commitment to each other. Now we're going to move forward and we're going to have your exchange of rings. Now these rings are symbols of your love and your mutual respect for each other. When you look at them, you'll realize they're made of a precious metal, as precious as your love is. They're also circular, without a beginning or an ending. So too should your love and your life be with each other, forever and unending. I'm going to have you take Rosalie's ring and place it on the fourth finger of her left hand and repeat after me. Rosalie, I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love.
I will cherish you.
Have you had a lot of food this
There
week?
we go.
I will cherish you,
And I cherish you,
respect you,
respect you,
and love you.
and love you.
Wonderful. Now, Rosalie, I'm going to have you place it on the fourth finger of Nicholas's left hand.
Damn, look at that.
Nicholas,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love.
I will cherish you,
I will cherish you,
respect you,
respect you,
and love you.
and love you.
Wonderful.
How long?
Place it all
You've had a lot of food this week
I have,
too.
yeah. Wow, that's nice. Thank you, love.
Now, we've done a lot. You have pledged your love. You have pledged your commitment to each other. And I want to say to you that I wish you long life together. That you'll always remain happy with each other. But do remember this. There's nothing too much for you both to accomplish or do for faith, hope, and love to carry you through. And may this beautiful garden that surrounds you, the strength of our Caribbean Sea, and the freshness of the breeze always serve to symbolize the essence of to your commitment to your marriage and remind you both of the solemn promise you've just made. And now, by the powers vested in me, by the state of Antigua and Barbuda, it is my honor, pleasure, and privilege to pronounce you both as husband and wife. You may now kiss your beautiful bride.
Love you, sweetheart.